Hi there, this is Vijaya from PM Pulse and we bring to you yet another power-packed episode from PM Ninja series. In this particular episode, we are going to talk about the difference between focus group and brainstorming. Keep watching. You see, I've come across so many people who are so confused about the terms focus group and brainstorming. In fact, I've come across seasoned professionals who use these terms interchangeably, but there is a huge difference between the two. Brainstorming, whether you use it for collecting requirements or you use it for, identifying risks or anything for that matter, trying to solve a problem, coming out with new ideas, brainstorming is all about coming out with something new. Things that don't exist or you are not aware of. It may exist somewhere, you're not aware of it, but you're trying to, come out with something new on your own or through a group of people, and that is called brainstorming. You involve a group of people, you pose an idea. Let's say you want to identify all possible risks for a specific project. You pose that idea to people. They don't know that kind of a project. They've not done those kind of projects before, and therefore they do a lot of discussions among themselves, come out with all kinds of risks, and it's all in the hands of the way the facilitator actually organizes it, how he actually prompts people to come out with better ideas, more risks, right? And also make sure that this brainstorming doesn't go out of focus, doesn't go on a tangent. That's the job of a facilitator. But the main point about brainstorming is you come out with something new, things that you do not know, things which the people do not know themselves. So they have to rack their brains, pick on each other to find out ideas, to find out requirements, to find out new risks for a project that they've never done before. Of course, brainstorming could be silent as well as traditional, but that's not the point of discussion over here. On the other hand, when we talk about focus group, what you need to know is that focus group is not a brainstorming from the simple point that you are not trying to find something new from a group of people. You get pre-qualified. You actually decide a group of people and they come to you. They have the requirements with them. The only reason we call it focus group is because at any point of time, you want them to focus on something. For example, if I'm using focus group to identify all possible risks to about a specific project, those are the people. I've selected them because they have done those kind of projects before somewhere. And that's the reason why they're invited here. What we will do is we'll get all these pre-qualified experts who already know something about that particular project and get them in a room, or we can even do it virtually. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask them to all focus on one particular category of risk, identify all possible risks from that category before we move to the next one. I'm probably going to say, hey, why don't we find all possible financial risks connected to this project? And everybody only focuses on that. They are not trying to come out with something new. They already have it. The only thing is that I'm not going to ask everybody, hey, just tell me all possible risks. That's going to create a chaos. So I'm going to go from one focus to another. That's the reason why it's called focus group. At any point of time, I'm going to request all the participants to focus group to only focus on something at that point of time. Once I'm satisfied that I've got everything from all the participants, I will then move to, okay, now let's find out all the technological risks. Then I'll probably move to all the government regulation related risks and so on. That is why it is called focus group. So the main difference is, what you've learned through this video is there's a big difference between brainstorming and focus group. Brainstorming, you need it for finding something new. And by new, I don't mean that it does not exist anywhere else in the world. No, it would, it could, you are not aware of it. So you are trying to find new ideas, new risks, new requirements, whatever that you're trying to do with a group of people, but you're trying to find something new. And that's when you use brainstorming. But when you have a large group of people from whom you have to collect requirements, they are the qualified people from whom, or the subject matter experts from whom you have to collect the requirements, you select them, you get them in a room or you get them in a virtual room, whichever way works for you. But from any point of time, you move from one focus to another. They already have the requirements. You are not trying to find something new. I hope this clarifies once for all the difference between brainstorming and focus group. This will help you on the different kind of meetings and challenges that you face on a daily life. And above all, this also helps you in a lot of questions when it comes to PMP certifications, and for that matter, even PGMP certification. This is Maneesh Vijaya from PM Pulse, and you were watching one of the episodes, power-packed episodes from PM Ninja video series. Thank you for watching, and if you like it, do share, do like, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel. See you again. If you're the kind of a person who loves videos to gain knowledge on PMP, well, look no further. This is the site for you. All you have to do is type pmvideo.pm-pulse.com and you will find on this platform 29 video packages all about PMP. Each of these topics, each of the difficult topics have been covered, even reviews of different knowledge areas have been covered, and the videos are focused on the richness of content, not the beauty of presentation. And guess what? There is a video package with 200 guided questions also provided. And after some time, I'll probably add another one. So there'll be 2 sets of 200 guided questions. And the content is simply mastery level. Well, don't take my words for it. Let's have a look inside. Yeah. So, well, the status could be, well, you know what? We are behind schedule and we are already 1 hour late. We can even say 50% completed and we are already late by 1 hour, right? So how do we talk about it? Well, status right now in this project shows 50% project complete and delayed by 1 hour. What is now? Now is 3 weeks because we are here. We are at this point, right? This is where we are taking the status, progress, and forecast report. So this is the point, which is now, which is 3 weeks. So if we kind of reverse engineer this particular definition of planned cost for planned work that should have been done by now, and we know now is 3 weeks, and we go backwards, basically what it means that as per plan. All right, pretty good. So not bad, not bad. So basically, what does it mean? It basically means if you look at EV, what's the formula for EV? What's the definition for EV? Planned cost for actual work done. So we have a total planned cost, which is BAC, and the actual work done is 13%. Therefore, if I have to find the planned cost for actual work done, I just have to take 13% of this. It's as simple as that. And therefore, the answer is this. Remember that when it comes to PM videos, all you have to do is type pmvideo.pm-pulse.com on the browser and access all these packages.